Hello, chat. Hello. How are you today? Nana is sleepy. Eepy eepy Nana. Can you listen to me typing? Can you hear it? Can you hear how loud it is? Clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Imagine not knowing she could be in a collab. Listen, I missed 2 collabs actually. I feel really bad. You're not the only one. Alright, what's the punishment? I deserve it, you're right. What is it? What shall Nana do to appease you? Eyeball plucking? What, now you want VTuber eyeballs? Come on. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with my eyeballs? I need to go back to Discord and apologize to people. Okay. Every organ of every VTuber, and you're gonna eat them like a cereal. Okay, man. At least you have dreams. I'm proud of you. That's a big bowl of cereal if you want every VTuber's organs. I might have another collab around mid-November this time. I'll tell you 15 days in advance. Thank you. I am unreliable at best. My bad. I things have been rough lately, and I have not been looking at Discord or doing anything with my stream or YouTube during the week. Um, Forgive me. I don't even know what I want to do today, to be honest. I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to play. I don't want to deal with Soxon. I could just do Monster Hunter is probably what I'm gonna do. I thought about playing the new Pokemon game, but I don't have my Switch hooked up to my computer. And that would take a hot minute. Hi JD, how are you? Ah, look, at least one person I haven't disappointed. Rain World? Yeah. I plan to do Rain World eventually. It's on my wish list. I'm just not buying anything beyond what I need to live right now. For reasons I'm not gonna talk about. Hopefully that will end soon. Set up your Switch while you're chatting? I could. I would have to be under my desk though. You guys will hear muffled Nana as I bash my head against the desk every time I try to get up because I forget that I'm tall. Gambling addict? Yeah, I wish that was the problem. I'm not the one gambling. I'm not gonna get into politics on stream. It is what it is. I'm dancing to my music. I'm sorry, my model's going up, down, left, right, and every direction in between. Did I get the new Pokemon Legends? I did. I caved. Um, we gotta talk, chat. We gotta talk about the new Pokemon game. Um, it made me realize I should really spend less time on social media, right? I only recently got Instagram. I never had social media my whole life. I recently got Instagram and I've been looking at reels. And when you go on there and all you see is like videos of people hating on the new Pokemon game and like attacking Nintendo and Game Freak and blah 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 blah. It's slop, don't buy it, this, that, you know, millions of views videos. Um and then I got it. I'm having a blast with it. So take that as you will. I really liked Legends Arceus, so I'm enjoying the gameplay in this one because it's similar. Um, I don't think Game Freak deserves the hate that they're getting. Yep, that's my hot take. Changed my mind. I'm here to talk about it if you want to talk about it. I've got opinions. I found out there was a new Pokemon game because there were people talking about the one character's butt in my feed. Oh, yeah, 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 the investigator. I forget what her name is. She does have nice glutes, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous. Like, how can people be mad? They molded her ass so perfectly, and that's all people care about, right? Boobs and ass? Isn't that what people get upset about when they make games like, ooh, what was the one? Ah, it was the one with the giant mech robot dinosaur monsters. The Horizon games, the Horizon games. You know, people got so upset that the main character wasn't feminine enough. Why is everyone so angry? I don't get it. That's what they wanted. I can still join if I want to. Join what? You're I thought you already did the collab. No. It's today. Oh. What time is it? I low-key didn't plan to stream very long today. Soon? What the fuck? I thought I missed it. You're coming at me like, oh, how dare you? Lockdown protocol. I'm not set up for this at all. I don't have push to talk on. Oh, jeez. That's just $10. What is this? Social deduction game. Complete objectives and ensure victory. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is this Among Us but 3D? Cause I can't play that game or those types of games because I can't lie to save my life. Like I'm actually everybody knows I can't do it. It's a character flaw. Public outrage. Did you hear about the TwitchCon thing? Unfortunately, I did. Yes. I don't know too much about it other than there's a lot of people mad at Twitch. I'm glad nobody was hurt and everybody is safe, and that's what matters. But yeah, not good. Uh, Also, a reason why I don't. I'm a VTuber. The world is scary. People are scary. And not to say it would have still happened. But I think even when you have, well, like they did have, even when you have security measures, shit happens. And with like just the social climate of the world nowadays, uh, people aren't afraid to do things. People aren't afraid to say things, even if they're not behind their screens anymore. And people are just angry. I get it. He didn't attack her, but he could have, and it could have been so much worse. And yeah, I don't know. The world's scary. I don't like it here. It's really fun. Kind of like Among Us. Most of the people we were playing have the exact problem. Oh, we're all VTubers. Oh, do you guys want to go watch me be socially awkward? That's a whack situation. Hopefully Twitch and gets their act together. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure I saw they made a statement that says they were going to do better. Now, that means nothing. What'll really matter is what their actions, if they actually do better. Just a dream. I'm just reading reviews. Only weirdo there is me. Ah, have you met me? I have not watched Chainsaw Man, no. I should really put a browser source so I can show you guys the videos I'm watching. I'm just watching gameplay on like the Steam trailer thingamabooby. You have my Steam. Oh, I fucked up, eh? I've been meaning to make a stream Steam for a long time. I haven't yet. I don't want to give away my personal Steam to anybody. For personal reasons. But I just need to make a new account. I can family share all my games to it. It's just a matter of when it comes to collabs and stuff, I want it to be my stream account. Ooh woo. Rule that if I will not play a game for more than 6 hours, I will not buy it. That's fair. My brother brought me the new Legend CA. I have to say, I'm glad I didn't buy it. I think it's all right. I don't know. I also it also made me realize I feel like I've gotten old. It's okay not to like it. It's a different style to normal Pokemon games. If you didn't like Arceus, you probably won't like it. But I liked Arceus for what it was. I've also just been using it as like a wind down time before bed. Like an hour before I go to bed, I play a little bit of Legends Z Day and I'm happy with it. I don't have to think too hard and that makes me happy. That's all I need right now is things I don't have to think about. Pretty cool. No Chainsaw Man movie came out this week. Oh, I've been watching too much anime lately. The ones I've been keeping up with are Kaiju number 8, that one, and Dan to Dan. That's about all of the bandwidth my brain can handle when it comes to anime. Kaiju number 8 season 2? Yes, you do. I don't remember what episode I'm on. I can look. Movie's pretty good. Slow pace at the beginning, great storytelling. Oh, is it? Do you have to watch the anime to watch the movie, or is it one of those? It recaps the anime sort of thing. Oh, did I finish it? Why is Kaiju number 8 not on my continue watching? Hello, Crunchyroll. Oh, I'm on the last episode of the season. I haven't watched it yet. I should really finish that. Oh, you started watching The Pit? It's so good. I, halfway through season 1, maybe? I think I'm like on I don't know the number, like one before the end. I was watching it while I was running on the treadmill, and then I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped watching it. I need to just watch it. Because I loved it. It was so good. So good. It made me want to go to the gym. I don't think I'm gonna be running again anytime soon, so make more sense just to finish it. It is stressful though, in a good way. I don't know. I like how it is very feels lifelike. Like it's not overly dramatic. It's just very keeps it real, as the kids would say. In episode 2, oh, I won't spoil anything. Don't you worry. It's actually been I haven't watched it. I want to say like 8 months, so I don't really remember. I couldn't spoil it if I wanted to. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, might just play some Monster Hunter today. I got my flu vaccine this morning, so I'm waiting for that to kick in and me to not feel okay because I always get sick when I get vaccines. My body is it's just a baby, as you would say. Got yours last week. Atta boy, good job. Made you really sleepy. I always get like a faux cold, like a fever. It only lasts like a day, which is fine. It's just annoying. I'll get achy and really tired, and so on and so on. I saved myself though, because last time I got the flu vaccine and the COVID booster at the same time. My God, that was one of the worst nights of my life. My bed was just covered in sweat. So I'm gonna go get that one next weekend, but not trying to get sick after I just spent 2 weeks sick. Have you got the COVID vaccine? Made your arm really okay? Yeah, my arm always hurts. It doesn't matter which which vaccine I get. Actually, 2 years, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, in July, mind you, in July, I was working in retail at the time, big retail store. Not gonna say the name, but I ended up getting COVID and the flu at the same time. Mind you, I've never had the flu before, and I never had COVID before either. And it was the middle of fucking July, because who gets the flu in July? Am I right? That was actually the worst time of my life. So I make sure to get both. And last year it was weird because I ended up getting the flu shot while I was in the hospital, and then got the COVID vaccine on my own sometime. I don't know. Last year was a fever dream. I don't really remember. You gonna draw people pregnant when I'm mad at them? Alright, how do I make you mad? Just for science. Um, only sickos. No sickos here. I'm better. I'm finally better. Which is why I'm really sad I got a vaccine, because I'm gonna get sick from it, and I'm finally better after 2.5 weeks of death. I just got back from checking my mail and I read pregnant art. Did I miss context? No, Crow. No, you did not. That is just Rat. That's just how he is. Um, you'll have to excuse him. How did you not pass away with flu and COVID? I don't know. I didn't even end up in the hospital. I went to like urgent care, like 4 or 5 days into being sick, and they looked at me and they're like, "Yeah, you have flu and the COVID, and you've had them for so long. We can't give you anything, because if you go in early with the flu, they can give you medicine to help with it." They're like, "You've had it for so long. We can't give you anything to help you. So just go home." I was like, "Okay." I fortunately had been vaccinated for COVID like a couple months beforehand, so I'm sure that helped a lot. Though my flu vaccine definitely was not doing a whole lot, since I usually get it in October every year. It was probably pretty much non-existent by that point. Pregnant king? I didn't say that. I just said for science. I want to see your drawing skills. Be really unfortunate kink for me to have given my situation, but we don't need to talk about that. Why do I want to be drawn full of soup? Soup. I haven't had soup in a while. It's soup season, guys. Soup never. Soup never keeps me full. I love soup, but I always get hungry 5 minutes after I eat it. But there's a bit this lasagna soup that I've been eyeing that I really want to make and try. One of these weekends. Bjorn, Bjorn, you're gonna sneak in here, say only sickos, and then leave. Get back here. How are you doing? How's it going? You're here. You promise. Likely story. Oh, you're working. Yeah, yeah. I forgot. Lame. What if you just didn't work? How about that? Saturdays are Nana days, not work days. You mostly draw anime girls committing sins. Should I even ask what kind of sins you're talking about? Or should I not ask that question? Not like last Sunday when I slept through your entire stream. Yeah, yeah, I read that. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Don't do it again. What did I even do last Sunday? Oh, I played some Silk Song. Did I do good thing? I can't remember. Sunday was too long ago. It's been a rough week, guys. Favorite soup is shrimp gumbo. Is that considered a soup? I've never had shrimp gumbo. The sin of human reproduction. Besides, I draw very good expressions. Oh, okay. I'm playing with friends or grinding a single game. I just hear Nana while cooking. It's quite therapeutic. It makes me happy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Pizza? Did you make enough to share with chat or at least with me? I usually do that too. I really like background noise, so if I'm either like listening to music or have a YouTube video playing or stream or something playing when I'm doing other things. I made smash burger tacos for lunch. It's pretty good. Why tacos, you say? Well, because I didn't feel like making gluten-free buns, and I didn't feel like spending $10 on 2 gluten-free buns. So I said I can get corn tortillas, they're gluten-free. I can get 24 of them for a couple bucks. So I just made tacos. I made my own sauce with Greek yogurt that I can actually eat. It's Greek yogurt, ketchup, mustard, it's like the classic burger sauce. I got some pickles, some lettuce, some cheese. It's actually really good. No, but next time I can do some lasagna for all and then figure out how to eat it all alone. Yeah, that reminds me. Somebody made me lasagna after my surgery. Last year, and it was a whole lasagna. And I was eating a piece for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I still didn't finish that thing before I went bed. I couldn't do it. It was too much. Too much lasagna. That's when you take it to work or take it to your neighbor's house. You'd be like, hey, I made lasagna. Take it. That's also why I don't ever usually try baking or anything, because recipes for baking are always like, they're so big, like a whole loaf of bread or 24 cookies or something like that. And I can't eat all that. I can't. And when you try to mess with recipes, when you bake and cut things in half, it just doesn't work as well. I just don't bother. I guess I could try making like a mini loaf, but I don't know. What kind of VTubers you watch? I used to watch. So actually, Hololive is what originally got me into VTubing. When Gargura debuted, I watched her for a while. I don't really watch Hololive anymore. I watch Lime Malicious and Giga. They're both my type of people. I think they're also both like millennial. Also relaxing for the most part. I don't do the hyper streamers anymore. I can't. I don't know what Phase Connect is actually. I've never heard of it. Mongalina or Silvervale? I know who Silvervale is. I don't know who Elena is. Don't watch either of them. I don't. I used to watch streams a lot more than I do now. Lime's tracking makes you bust from how good it is. I know. I love her model. She's also a fan of green like I am. My model's not green because I didn't make this model, but one day when I make my own model, it's gonna have green. Giga videos? I love Giga. She's a lot of good takes. Her and I's views align. Those are just very chill and relaxed. I like that. I might mute this other VTuber I watch for this. She's actually pretty cool though. A video about her being sick was really interesting. Yeah, actually, I thought about making a video like that. Because I saw hers. Not that I have the same thing, but just about like what I went through. Just haven't got around to it. I've been failing. Okay, I've been failing at content creation. Shorts are full of old people making carpenter stuff. Not like I don't like it. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that. I get a lot of cooking videos. YouTubers green and purple. I think I've seen it. Is it on your Twitter? Pretty sure I've seen it. I want to have green hair and like a off-white creamy hair green. Ears and a tail, green and off-white cream. And then a red and purple eyeball. And then maybe horns. I like horns. None of you guys are saying Nana was your favorite. That's okay. Listen, I don't have to be everybody's favorite. Just as long as they like me enough to watch me. Nana lore videos? Oh, like lore of my VTuber model? Or lore about Nana? I toyed with doing lore videos for this model, but it's hard because I didn't make it. And it's not my dream model. Those are on YouTube. I also do have some, like, actual me as a person lore videos. Not so much the model. Well, I just talk about where I got the model, not like a story behind it. Kind of just appeared someday while I was growing. I liked her voice, and here we are. That's good enough for me. I'm glad I'm appearing in the feed and the algorithm. That's my Oshi. That's true. JD always does say that. Was the one talking about how she got her model? Oh. I was curious to see what brought people to the stream. I think most people here randomly found me on Twitch, but it's nice to see YouTube friends. Not a fun fact. 10,000. And the one fun fact, my Lord of the Rings fun fact, that someone had a comment, "Oh, you must be a man." And I still laugh about it to this day. Lucy Pyre. Oh yeah, you're a fucking DGen. I used to watch her Final Fantasy 14 videos when she was making them. I haven't really watched her too much. It's been quite a few years. Sometimes she's a little bit too much for me. You did just randomly appear. Yeah, you were the first one. Dude, you watched me on Death Stranding. Unironically set up a tracker to fund custom model. I can do that. 7/12/25. That is when I started streaming. I think. I don't know. Around then. July. I know it was July. Alana, just because of the app. And that is my top 3 with their voice alone. Thank you. I have to look up who Alana is. Where's my web browser? Oh, I've actually never heard of her. Model's cute though. That probably was your first comment. Can I smell your feet? It was something weird. I don't know. I was like, you know what? That's fine. That's what I get for being a VTuber, am I right? Yeah, that's how I responded. Oh my god, you're so cool. My biggest fan. It's actually happened Lucy years and years ago. Ah, okay. Me too. I just never watched her streams. I don't know. I kind of stopped after the Final Fantasy 14 content stopped. Or I stopped playing, one of the two. Lisa's not Cinder? Yeah. We don't talk about Cinder. I've watched too many hours of videos about that whole drama. More than I'd like to admit to. Hydration. There you go. I'll hydrate. Got my nice. I'm already out of sparkling water. Look what you guys have done. 100-page Google Doc about what? I could probably drop a 100-page Google Doc about my life. Nobody wants to hear about that though. There's no controversy, it's just drama. You read those 100 pages? I didn't bother. I did watch like a 3-hour video recapping it though. I got the TLDR and I was like, oh, this is just. I didn't even need it. It was kind of like a. You waited this many months to release that instead of just letting it blow over and coming back to streaming. She could have 100% restarted her career and been fine. Um, and she decided to dig a deeper hole. I mean, to each their own. Oh, I also watch Girl DM every so often too. Girl DM's also a pretty good VTuber. How is the Uber delivering? Is that the first? Is that the first comment? I think that was. How do you know? You can see that? That's crazy, Bjorn. I love Giga's take on it. She basically maybe just saying I couldn't care less about this. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. Not that I'm really invested. I was never watched her. I was never invested into that, but I was invested in some of the VTubers that were part of that controversy, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Why is this? Why is this so deep? We're all just VTubers trying to have fun as cute anime girls on the internet. It's not that serious. What are you fucking doing? But I guess it is for some people. I don't know. I It's hard for me. And I'm not like tooting my own horn. It's hard for me to understand the desire to take advantage of people to further yourself in any means or capacity. I don't know. I don't get it. Why would you ever? I always care too much though about people in general, strangers or not. I didn't miss anything after page 27. I was just talking about the 26 pages before. Oh. What's his first message? You can see everyone's messages sent here. That's wild. That's a deja vu for me. I was like, wait a minute, I think I remember that. Only a day and actually talking with all. I know, I usually do work, which is okay. It was nice to see you chatting and hanging out too. Yeah, what be born? Born said. What Bjorn said. People be people in. Yeah. You know, as I said earlier, the world is just socially such a scary place right now. It's not that hard to just be nice. I'm telling you, it really isn't. Treat people how you would want to be treated. Everybody's a person. Everybody's going through their own shit. Hot take, I guess. Who else do I follow? I don't really know. How do I? Hmm. Ah, Shirahiko. That's a lesser known, smaller VTuber that I watch. She's usually on like first thing in the morning when I'm awake at 3 a.m. because that's when I go to work. She's also really good. She played a lot of retro games. It's pretty fun. Mm. Oh, Bjorn, did you know Larry Czar? The Final Fantasy YouTube slash streamer? I don't even watch half of these people anymore. They're all like all the League of Legends streamers I used to watch when I played League 5 years ago. You recognize the name, but it's been a hot minute. They stopped creating content. Like he went and got an actual job. He was like, you know what? I want to make video games. I'm gonna go get a job. Stop making content. But he was the one who originally got me into Final Fantasy 14. That's why I was asking. Lucy Pyre came second, but oh, if you want to talk about DGen, the only DGen VTuber I think that I watch is Nimuni. More so, I listen to her music all the time. Sometimes I'll watch only Gary if she's cooking. I like cooking. Yeah. Mostly who I watch though is Giga and Limes. They're my favorites. I should really get some more water. Huh? Was I a league? Oh boy, should I make a short about this? You've just opened up a can of worms. JD, I played League of Legends from. Ooh, okay, let's go. Season 2, which started in. Uh, 2011 up until. Mm, 2 or 3 years ago. It's like 13 years. Was I a league enjoyer? I wouldn't call it enjoyment. I was very competitive. That is the only game that has ever made me competitive. And if you can imagine cute little Nana getting angry, yeah. And I played ranked. I was I know life league for 12 years. That's the only game I played. The only video game I played. So like this is my redemption arc of oh I'm playing single player games. I have so many things I haven't touched. Uh you have patient calling your luck for now? Okay, good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Nana talks about being a past league player all the time. I have a couple times, yeah. Um, but it was pretty serious. It was an addiction that I've been thinking about getting back into. It's not good. It's not good for me. Yeah. So when I first started streaming on my old account, that is what I always streamed. I was a League of Legends streamer. Played from release up until I think Skarner came out. Then I quit and played over 1,000 hours of Dota 2 and hated my life. That's fair. I never played Dota actually. I've never played any other MOBA other than League. League was always just it. I had so much fun. League is so much fun, guys. It's so fun. Oh, don't catch me saying that. Don't let me say that. Stop. I'll reinstall it. Right. We can play that today. Bet. Noob alert. Fuck you. I was Diamond 5. 2x. What is that? Not saying that Diamond was good, but you know, it's better than bronze. League of Legends 2D fighter. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Fighting games are my kryptonite. I can't. I could try it, but I'm gonna lose. I'll probably lose to the AI. Like, I can't do fight. I don't know. Something about it. The knowledge transfer's over? Really? Stop. You're gonna get me back in. If I start playing 2x KO, I can guarantee you I'm gonna want to play League of Legends. What are you doing? Sure as shit. Oh, it's a 2v2 on 2. That's weird. Oh, they got Echo? Hold up. That was one of my mains. Chat, we could play this. Early access, huh? What is S1? What the fuck does that mean? Oh god, no, this doesn't transfer over. Look at all these combos. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 possible moves I can use. What do you mean? I feel like Warwick looks sick though. Oh no. Oh, Echo has less moves. Maybe Warwick's just broken. Oh, chat League of Legends stream? We can play some ARAM. Who wants to play ARAM? Stream ARAMs? Stream League? Viewer games? No. No, we're not doing that. It's fine. Do do do. I guess about now is the time I should figure out what I'm doing, huh? All night. I also have. So I really wanted to play a relaxing game after Silksong. That game's been stressing me out in a good way, but it's just been hard. I have Metro Exodus, but I don't do well with scary games. Power Wash 2? That might be too relaxing. I might fall asleep on stream. You dropped your Red Bull earlier? Oh, I had a Red Bull. I had one of the little mini Red Bulls. And it didn't help my tired situation at all. I was actually just sitting here debating, should I stream today? I feel sleepy. But I decided to get on and be responsible. Where would you guys be if you weren't chatting for me for a whole hour? A whole hour, chat. Look at that. I'm finally a professional VTuber. I'm in just chatting for a whole hour. Wow. You guys really do like me, huh? Listen to me yap for that long. You aren't sick now, right? Finally your recording's done? Yes, sir. Listen, I came home from work this. Oh, okay, that's not fair. I came home from work this week. I stopped one of my medications, and I've had a lot of withdrawal effects. And it's just been my fatigue has like doubled, which it was unmanageable to begin with. So I came home from work this week, played Pokemon for an hour, and then went to bed. Every day. Didn't think about stream once. Didn't think about uploading videos once. I didn't even upload my VODs. My YouTube is dying. I'm disappointing all my YouTube fans. Why is Ari so pretty? Ari is also one of my main champions. I wasn't very good at her, but I like playing her. I don't know any of these songs' lyrics, but they make me want to sing. Where are the lyrics? Isn't there a way to see lyrics? Gosh. Spotify's letting me down. Vi looks sick. I also really like Vi. Vi always looks sick though. She looks sick in Arcane as well. Arcane was so good. I like season 1 better than season 2, but it was so good. I think she looks more like her Arcane self. That's probably why she looks cooler. She had a glow up, you know? And Teemo. I can't believe they put Teemo in a fighting game. How does this even work? I unironically played Teemo for a while just to troll with people, because I thought he was cute. I think my favorite troll was Soraka Mid though. Talking about League? Yeah, maybe. Talking about League, and then apparently they made a fighting game. 2x KO. Gonna do it out. This is a dangerous topic. I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the urge. All it would take is one game for me to realize why I quit. A fight, I would assume. Oh jeez, what did I say? I need to go get more water. He told me to hydrate. I didn't hydrate because I didn't get more water. Oh, good thing my fridge is right next to me. Yeah, hydrate twice. Okay, okay. I watched a clip of a VTuber. No, it was a flesh tuber. Actually, just a streamer. And they took off. Apparently, they're like, I drink a lot of water and stream on my own, blah blah blah. And somebody was like yelling at them to hydrate because they redeemed it, and they ended up removing it. They're like, I'm not a plant. Chad can't water me anymore. It's a good reminder, though. I like it. Race challenger to when you're living in Venezuela, 300 ping is still showing people Shen. They moved here to USA, played with 20 ping, and got stomped to master. Womp womp. The lag was powering me, yeah. Game also changes though. So do like all the different champions, all the items change. Shen could have just not been as good anymore, you know? It's also different in different regions, I think. Like what works doesn't work in other places, that sort of thing. I do know is It's when I first played, it was a lot easier to get higher in rank, and like nowadays, I feel like the platinum of like season 2 and 3 is now like gold, maybe silver. It's only gotten harder to rank up in that game. I don't think I'd be anything special anymore. Not that Diamond was really all that special, but it made me feel good about myself. VTubers are rebelling from their redeems. I can't water and pet them anymore. I need to get a pet redeem. I've seen the streamers with the pet and then they got a hand that like pats them on the head. Where they have like ones where you can throw fruit at them and stuff. I'm just not professional enough, you know? Who's come out in League of Legends? What if I did download League of Legends, guys? How would that make you feel? Um I was trying to look and see what the new champions are that I don't know who exists. I'm getting PTSD from looking at some of those flash arts. Mel. I don't know who that is. Actually, I've kept up to date. I know who most of these people are. Though I did play ARAMs for a little bit like a year ago and not do any ranked or anything. That's probably why. Rivals finally got me out of League after 15 years. It's the new addiction. You play ranked in Rivals? I tried to do ranked in the original Overwatch. FPSs are not my strong suit. I did Valorant for a little bit too, but definitely not. And CS:GO. I just not me. Unara? Who the heck is that? Uh, Interesting. Oh, she has ducks. Oh, this ducks. Ducks. 500th Ultron for the season. You're gonna have to explain to me what that means. I don't know the ranks for rivals. I assume that's really good. Was that top 500? Oh, top 500. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Never mind. So what I'm hearing is Crow is just a pro gamer, and for some reason he's here watching me struggle. I know you're here for the voice. It's okay. Nobody's here for the gameplay. If you stream League, then I demand a dailies and a deal. What is that? DLDS? You're playing on PS5? Oh, okay. Does that include aim assist? I know, didn't they do something weird with some ranked game recently where they did aim assist on the consoles and people are mad about it? Basically stuff like Wordle, Scrabble. Yes. Oh, I can do that. That's easy. I do that at work every morning before I start my day. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have seen the new game on New York Times, Pips. It's a dominoes game. I fucking love it. I'm addicted to that thing. I'm a nerd. That's what I would do in Q, you know? It'd be the Q killer. Not that I would have a long queue, but alright, let me close all these League of Legends pages. I'm not doing it. I'm not downloading. You can't make me. We know you're a nerd. Yeah, that's okay. I'm proud of it. I'm a nerd and I'm proud. As SpongeBob would say, scream it from the rooftops. I don't know how I feel about this polar flavor, Bjorn. I almost called you Kodiak. Weird, uh-huh. I always call you Bjorn. Um, there's one bottle of clementine brown sugar, and I don't know what I was expecting. Well, the aftertaste is just like you took out a handful of brown sugar and put it in your mouth. I don't know if I like it. Do I like your new emote? Yeah. It's so cute. I haven't had a new emote in a hot minute. We need more subs. Come on, guys. Sub to me. Give me sub. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. We'll get emotes eventually. I have like a 50 pack? 25 pack. Something like that. I have emotes. I just haven't. I can't upload them. Twitch is mean. That one is gross. The aftertaste was like, yikes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't. I have to drink it now that I opened it. So this is the last little bit I have of it. You love Domino's? You always play that on the park on Sundays in my hometown? That sounds like a good Sunday. Go sit down in a park, play a little board game, play like chess, dominoes. Sun shining through the trees, a nice little breeze. Yeah. Anyway, highly disappointed with this polar. I haven't been able to find any of the other flavors other than. Oh, I found the blackberry one. That one's alright. Other than the cranberry blood orange. I haven't looked very hard. I checked the grocery store I go to and that's it, but. Raven drew the emote. She's so talented. I really need to spend more time bettering myself. But I like streaming. This counts, right? This counts as like a constructive hobby. Sure. Yeah. My hair is annoying me. I think I need to put it up. And also, I should set up my webcam. We could be building a Gundam right now. Like I love streaming and I want to do it when I have free time, but then I haven't worked at my Gundam in months. I haven't drawn in like a year. I cut my finger on something somehow. Owie. It's fine. You sent me another one. She did that. She needs to recolor the words. It's me, look. No bettering, only rotting. Yeah, that sounds like me. Oh, that's adorable. It's for you. Also, Rat, I gotta know. Is that is your profile picture? Is that your dog? He's probably doing his collab and being angry at me for not participating. It's okay. And plus, you're really comfy. Yeah. I gotta dig out my webcam. That might be what we do tomorrow. depending on how I feel from the vaccine. I might not stream at all, to be honest. I'll try to do it though. I can never convince myself I feel bad enough not to stream. National flowers in Norway. Is it? What flower is it? What's it called? Hi Irish, how are you? Long time no see. I miss that emote. I haven't seen that squid emote in such a long time. It's so silly. New Monster Hunter content. Oh, that secret skin is so cute. The retro song. I don't want to miss out on the Halloween stuff. But I already have. I know it started on Wednesday. It's okay. I also saw they added a tail and cat ears. I want that. I'm mad about it. I'll be writing this all in a Google Doc. We're giving me so many good ideas. Bjorn! Hey, Bjorn! Bjorn is my Google Doc. He makes me laugh. I actually threw away my piece of paper that I had on my desk because it was full. I couldn't fit anything else on it. Hello, hello, you're good. I'm good. A little sleepy, but you know, we're hanging out. Just buy the DLC? No. A lot of content? I know, I missed the Omega Raid too. But the Halloween stuff is limited, so I really do want to do that. The Gunpla stream I did already have in my mind. I just haven't. I've been so obsessed with Silk Song. League of Legends says I shouldn't because I will get addicted and you will see nothing but League of Legends for the next 10 years. You understand being sleepy? Yeah, it's one of those sleepies where I drink an energy drink and I'm still sleepy. It's like eternal sleep. It's okay. It's fine. Megan isn't too bad as long as your team plays the roles. Yeah, I always make it through. I'm not worried about it being difficult or anything. I just Silksong has taken up all my life and time and energy. Imagine having a team following their jobs. Oh, mega lol. This is the internet. Also, what the heck is up with Monster Hunter Wilds having mostly negative reviews? That's wild. People are too angry nowadays. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm too soft and people should be angry and like try to speak up and change things, but I just the game crashed once, negative review. You suck. This they should this Capcom needs to explode or something like that. I'm like, yeah, guys, it's okay. It's not that bad. You know how many times this crashed on my stream, and I've never once been like, oh man, Capcom deserves to die in Minecraft for this. Let me negatively review them. I don't know. League of Legends. Have you seen Arcane? Yes, I love Arcane. The first season was my favorite. The second season was also good, though. First season was Chef's Kiss. I love Arcane. A little sad they're not making more, but glad because they don't need to overdo it. Monster Wild only runs for the pure heart, so they're mad their systems can't handle it. And Dare Monster Hunter was a new game, not the same content the world has had after. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. I understand people being upset with technical difficulties. I don't think people take into account there's a lot of variables, right? Technology is advancing a lot faster than it used to. So we have new graphics cards, new this, that, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G every year now, or sooner. So things are constantly changing with PCs. Um, the pressure that the actual people who want them to release it put on them, like they don't have that choice. I guarantee you, none of the people who make these games want to make bad games. They're trying their best, right? They love these games too. That's why they're making them. But I don't know. That's my hot take. My second hot take of the day. People do go too hard sometimes. Yeah, it's been a pretty big trend lately. People going way too hard. I know. I forget what game it was, but some company in Japan was getting death threats over one of the games they recently released, and I'm like, it's not. How about we don't? But in WoW's in 6 hours. Sheesh. I don't know how long it took me, to be honest. But from what I was looking at, I have not done a lot of research. Do not take my comments with a grain of salt. I thought I had the same amount of content that World had when it released. The same amount of monsters, if not maybe missing one or two. Who is your favorite? Arcane or League of Legends? Arcane? Echo, because Echo was my favorite League of Legends character. Echo and Nico and Soraka. Multiplayer is okay. Yeah, I don't really do the multi. That's a lie. I do. I do multiplayer all the time, but it's more fun with friends. Sometimes it moves too fast. Yup. It's just a product of advancement. It is. It sucks. I get it. You want to play your favorite game and it keeps crashing. I've been there. But it doesn't mean you attack people. Hot take, you didn't like Arcane? We're gonna play League since 2009. There were so many lore changes. I didn't pay a lot of attention to the lore in League, so it didn't affect my view on Arcane. But that's fair. I can understand that. It's like when somebody makes a movie based on a book and then they completely change what happens. I get that. I hate that. Half the times if I read a book and they make a movie, I won't go watch the movie because I'm like, I don't want it to be ruined. Impressed from the wicked. It's just the game. That's what I'm saying. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. She heard the creator of OPM anime got clowned in so hard for one scene that he literally deleted his Twitter. No. I hated Arcane when they decided to change my with Victor. And I was a little sad about that too. I played Victor quite a bit in the earlier seasons, so when they completely changed him, I was like, I haven't looked at the new Victor. I think I wasn't playing when they changed him. But they changed, who did they change that I really liked? I don't know, they've been reworking all the old champions and I'm just like, but I like them how they work. Why would you do that? Like it is a good series? Yeah. I can get behind that. That's a respectable opinion. I like that. That's a sound mind. The series is good, but I didn't like it. No problem. That's how people should be acting with video games. It's okay. Love the art, yeah. It's a very unique and cool art style. They changed so much, yeah. You play League, Irish? Are we trying to get some viewer games? This is what is happening and Crow will carry us to victory? Silco side eye, I love that. You do play League? Oh no. Is this where this starts, guys? I played League from 2011 to 2023. It's been a bit? Okay, yeah, same. It's been a couple years. If I don't like something, it's not instantly bad. Credit is given when it's earned. That is the most sane take I've heard in such a long time. It makes sense. It's crazy. So anyway, this all just reminds me that I need to stay off of social media because my god. It's just I like it for like recipes. I find recipes on it. And that's why I use. That's where I got my smash burger taco recipe, and it was so good. But ooh, also, so I've been going through a journey of food allergies, right? And so I've eliminated a lot of things, and two of those things are eggs and gluten. So I haven't really been eating out. I haven't had like a baked dessert, the pastry, and a very I know this is off topic. I'm sorry, a very long time. Um, and I found a donut place that's vegan, which means there's no eggs, right? But they also make gluten-free ones. And I got a gluten-free vegan donut, and you're probably sitting there like, ew, that's probably disgusting. It's probably dry. It's probably no. That was the best donut I've ever eaten in my life. I almost cried. It was so good. It's been like a year since I've had a baked good. So good. Social media is good and bad. Yeah, I've just been seeing too much of the bad lately, and realizing that it's influencing me without even noticing it. Which is where I was like, I should draw the line here. Because I never had social media up until like a year or two ago. And then I got Instagram for various reasons, and I'm thinking I should get rid of it. Play League again, I'll just go full Nasus. Oh, I love Nasus! Stack that Q! And then you can 1v5 their base. That's fine. No problem. What kind of donut? It was apple cider. It was a seasonal flavor. Gluten free can be so good sometimes. Yeah. It's come a long way. I remember trying to be gluten free like 10, 15 years ago because I knew I had problems a long time ago. I just couldn't. I was living at home. Parents didn't want to buy it, they didn't want to pay the money because it's more expensive. So I stopped. But it used to be pretty bad. It's come a long way. The fact that I can have a donut that tastes exactly like a normal donut. Texture wasn't bad either. Which is usually the biggest problem with gluten-free things. They just kind of fall apart. But I've been making my own like bagels and buns for a little bit now. And they're not, I wouldn't say they're traditional, but they taste really good. And they don't fall apart everywhere. Depends on how it's done. Yeah. Is it fellow gluten-free Andy, you take all the W's and cat? That's for sure. That was expensive. Like a $4 donut, but you know. It was worth it to try. You tried to make a donut? How'd that go? I've never really tried. Donuts are good, but I don't seek them out, you know? Being a bomboloni. Bomboloni? That's a fun word, I like that. It's a bomboloni. Ah. Yummy. I do love a good Boston cream donut, so I'm a little sad. No, they didn't have any filled gluten-free donuts, so I'm gonna assume it's probably hard with the way it's made. But that's okay. I'll take that apple cider donut any day of the week. They had like 4 or 5 varieties, which doesn't sound like a lot, but their normal donuts were also like 4 or 5 varieties, maybe a few more. they're like a little bakery and they make them all themselves, fresh daily and all that. So they have seasonal flavors. Apple cider was seasonal. They also had like a pumpkin and cream cheese frosting one, and then a maple glazed, and just a chocolate ganache with sprinkles. You know, your typical donut. It sucks how much it is. You know, in other countries, they pay people who have gluten problems. There's a it's not a tax. It's the opposite of a tax. They give you money because gluten-free stuff is so much more expensive, so that you can afford to eat. I'm like, why do I live in America when I could be getting paid to have food allergies? Chocolate ganache, my beloved. Yeah. I was gonna get that one, but I was like, seasonal flavor. Let's go for it. I'm glad I did. It was coated in like cinnamon sugar, which I freaking love. Mm. Yeah, this is my PSA that I'm not Canadian, but apparently people have thought I'm Canadian more than once. So Canada, eh? Tax evasion is an obligation. Oh my goodness, I don't have a choice. Oh, wait. Mm, I actually, when it comes to my tax returns, get paid normally, so I'm okay with it. But I pay a lot of taxes throughout the year, so yeah. People sometimes think you're Scottish. Your name quite literally says you're Irish. Watermelon sugar, I. Canada produces a quite high quality VTubers for some reason. Is that is that you give me a compliment saying I'm a high quality VTuber? I'll take it. Yeah, I'm surprised. There's I a lot of the VTubers I watch are not from America. It's weird because like a lot of the, for lack of a better term, flesh tubers are from America, but it seems like a lot of VTubers are just like spread out through the world. I don't know why that is. It might just be what I've ended up watching somehow, and I might just have some weird bias, but I'm gonna get one from Britain, one from Canada, one from like Europe somewhere, Germany area, I think. I know Giga's from the United States, but you're the highest quality. Thank you. USA for 8 years now. People think I'm German, not a Latino. That's why I gave up and changed my username to Ice Moon in German. Crow, lore nobody asked for. I like the lore though. Thanks for sharing. I didn't know Iceman was Ice Moon. I like that. I appreciate your name. Yeah, that's really cool. It's kind of funny that people think you're German, not Latino. It seems like a weird ethnicity to get mixed up. Ireland. VTubers from all over the world. Yeah, I know some that live in Japan, which I think they originally came from America, but they live in Japan now. I mean, I believe Rat is. Oh God, where is he from? Now I feel bad. I don't remember. He's Latino or something, Hispanic, one of the two. I don't know them. I just watch them. But yeah, it seems like YouTubers are just like a mixed bag. New one from Sweden? Like, they're just everywhere. Your father's from Portugal. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Those damn jeans. Love the songs? Thank you. I think my playlist is actually. We sat here for so long. I have a playlist of 21 songs. There's an hour and 13 minutes for when I do just chatting, like my opening and ending. And it's been so long, it's already over, and it's just randomly playing songs. It's just Spotify is doing its like smart intelligence. Oh, you listen to these songs. We're gonna play random stuff now. But yeah, I have a whole cute little chill, relaxing playlist. Made it just for you guys. And now we've been here for an hour and a half. Look at that. We don't have to play video games today, Chad, do we? Nah. I'm kind of enjoying just chatting. It works out on Saturdays. Saturdays, I always have a lot of people here, and it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. If you don't want to, I do and I don't. I wouldn't mind just throwing up Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't feel like being entertaining today. I don't feel like talking about my gameplay and trying to make it fun, or make jokes, or that stuff. I'm have just chatting different. Fine, it's great. I can just chat. I can yap all day. I just don't feel like trying to force it to be entertaining. So that's where I'm like, I don't wanna. I want to play Silk Song, but I want to sit there in a boss fight focusing and not talking for like 30 minutes. It's cool to chat once in a while. Yeah. My first free day in a while was on a chat stream. It was your lucky day. Honestly, I kind of just take it by vibes. Like, if there's not people here chatting, I'll start a game. So something's there. But if people want to sit here and chat, I will chat. I'm happy hanging out. It's a mood. It is a mood. Sometimes it's hard to be entertaining. I was watching someone last week who did the VTuber Yap thing for the start of the stream like usual, but they were sitting in the game category, so some random came in and scolded them for not playing the game. That was me last weekend. So last weekend I did that on Saturday, and I was in the Silk Song category just chatting for at least like 30 minutes. Nobody scolded me, thankfully. Somebody did come in, they're like, hey, what's going on in here? And I was like, oh no, I've been just chatting for like 30, 45 minutes and I'm not playing the game, and they came here to watch Silk Song. But they were happy, they hang out. It was a good time. But I was like, I fucked up. Somebody's gonna come in here and get really angry. I'm not playing the game. You're gonna be Silk Song by the end of the year? No. You know, I'm 60 hours on the Silk Song. I never expected it to take this long. It's also wearing me a little bit because it's the only game I've been playing for how many months now? It's been quite a while. I can chat and chat. I didn't think I could, and then I tried, and now here I am. I'm a very introverted person IRL, and I don't talk a lot. For some reason, streaming is just different. I can talk and talk and talk and talk. And it's fun. That's why I started streaming playing games, kind of. Because it gave me someone to talk to. Even if it was nobody, it was just blank chat. It gave me something to talk to while I was playing. Just go if you don't like it. Yeah, I don't know why people like to be rude. Like I said, the world's angry. But I haven't had that problem yet. I usually get pretty chill people on my stream. I don't think I've actually had anybody that was rude yet. Knock on wood, it's probably gonna happen one of these days. A friend like Nana already platinum time stranger and he's still on 4% of his first playthrough. Like I sure love to take his time to beat a game. You wish you could do that? It's not even so much that I'm taking my time. It's just hard. I'm just not a good video gamer. It's a blessing and a curse because yeah, games take longer, but at the same time, I wish I was better and it didn't take so long sometimes. Like Silksong is definitely not a 60-hour game, and I think this is probably the game it showed the most. Normally, I'll finish a game on average, the average time it takes people, but for some reason, Silksong's not it. Games are so long sometimes, they are. If the game was a Legend of Zelda game, it was probably a big Zelda nerd. Ah, oh, that makes sense. I want to play Zelda. I miss Zelda. I wish they went back to the old Zelda. I know it's a hot take. Everybody loves Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but I miss the Twilight Princess-esque Zelda, Ocarina of Time-esque Zelda. Could play Ocarina of Time. I do have it on the Switch. I've had people bring me on their streams where they go AFK, so at least something is happening. It's not a bad idea. I don't take long AFKs though. Queen, tell a story. My favorite moment. Gotten better at telling stories. I'm not good at telling stories. I'm not guys, I don't think I'm entertaining. I think I'm just here. Ads. Bjorn, you're gonna let Queen have ads? What kind of friend is that? You play Ocarina on your phone now and then? I went back to play it a year ago. And I got really far in it, and then my SD card on my Switch got corrupted, and the data got deleted. So I never went back to redo over half the game that I had already played. Do I like to speak a game? I've never played it. Is that the fruit one? Switch is full of Xenoblade Fire. Oh, me too. I love Xenoblade and Fire Emblem. I want the new Fire Emblem. I'm a little sad it's only coming out for the Switch 2. And I don't have a Switch 2. But I guess it's fine. Sorry, Queen. Wow, Bjorn. Wow. She's gonna pay some. Yeah. Pay me, damn it. You're back. Welcome back. Being real here, I don't see much of your gameplay since I like mostly, but hearing you is pretty entertaining. Take that from someone that uses Twitch to hear people yapping while working. Thank you. Always so nice. Always so many nice and positive things to say. I like that. I go through phases of like self-doubt, I guess you could say, of like feeling like my personality is never just gonna be enough. And then I'm boring as fuck. And other days I think I'm great. But I'll take that. I'm gonna print out that comment and hang it up on my fridge. That's the one fruit one. Sweet God, isn't somebody make a song about that? Hold on. There's a song. Uh. Oh, it's Bao. Bao made the song. Bao? Bao's another unhinged VTuber that sometimes I partake in her like little YouTube videos and clips. She's a little bit too much for me. But if you've never heard her Suika game song, highly recommend. For you, Nana, I don't mind ads. That's so sweet. Thank you. I've actually gotten ad revenue. I was like, thought that was wild. I'm so glad you guys can't hear that. I got the Speak a Game song playing in the background. It's just so. It's killing me. Speak a game. I understand VTubers that are a little or a lot too much. Yeah. She's the number one of the VTubers that I enjoy her music, but I don't watch too much. Nimune and Bao. I really like Nimune's music. She's good. You understand me, Queen. It's fine. When I was 20, it was hard for me to talk to other people for the same reason. Forgetting my career and working on my self esteem is something of the past. Everything takes time, something is immediate. You are, and you will grow one day at a time. That's good advice. That's free advice from a psychiatrist. I usually charge $100 for that. Thank you. I've gotten better about it. I used to be in a much worse place than I am now, and I am thankful for that. Because sometimes that little voice was still in the back of my head. I just beat it up and tell it to go die in Minecraft. It doesn't stop me. It doesn't stop me from streaming. It's more of like an afterthought of, man, why am I doing this? Why am I trying? I'm so boring. And I'm like, why am I like? It's comparison. Comparison is the oh, what's the phrase? I forget the phrase. Comparison is a thief of joy. That's the one. But my self-esteem is in a much better place. It was doing really good for a while there. But I also have a lot going on hormonally with like medications I'm going on and coming off, and because of my surgery and everything. And I think that's part of it. Because there's a very steady streak there when I was like 10 out of 10. I've got confidence. I love that. It'll get there. It's for sure a one step at a time, one day at a time. And some improvement's better than no improvement. I'll get you all the dollars from the ad. You're the best, Queen. I love that I can call you Queen. We love you. Thank you. Amazing all on your own. I'm also really bad at taking compliments, and half the time I don't know what to say. Thank you, guys. Hydration. Thanks, Fang. Oh, chat. You guys are too good to me. Where's my... Oh, there it is. This is a sweet game. I was looking up my ad. My ad because I was genuinely surprised at how much it was. That's only for this month. It was at least $1. Okay, that's a lot of money from ads. I don't need to be judged. Okay, everyone gets better at what they do with time. Yeah, I'm definitely growing in the right direction. I've had a rough life, and it is nice to self-reflect and be like, I have actually come somewhere. I'm better than I was. I have to be withdrawing. You can't draw a tree or even a sun. I bet if you drew every day for the next, I don't know, a couple months, a year, you could draw a sun. You could probably even draw a tree. Mm-hmm. I mean, a compliment. You should be like, yeah, that makes sense. I am really awesome. People like it when you're not humble. I think that's the opposite of what I should do. Really, I just sit here and smile like a dork, and I'm like, I gotta think of something to say, but I don't know what to say. I also come a long way in the fact that I used to not be able to accept compliments at all. I just be like, yeah, no, I'm awful. You're wrong. Look at that. Self growth. We love it. Ugh. And just yap, honestly. This is what I'm gonna be for the rest of it. I'm gonna be a just yapping streamer for the rest of forever, guys. This is me now. No more video games. You don't have to worry about my gameplay anymore. Hugs, thank you, queen. Yeah, I guess it's not a lore that I haven't talked about on YouTube or anything. We could make a video. I could make a Giga style video about being sick and everything. But I don't want the sympathy. I don't want it. That'd be too much. It's nice to know I'm not alone. Yeah. This is helpful. That's another reason social media can be good, is because you can watch and be like, oh, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Or people who have made it to the other side, and it's like, I can do that. We can get there. Yap, 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 yap. Yappity yap, yap, yap. Yippity yap. One of these days I'll get a drawing tablet, maybe, and we can draw on stream. I'll teach you how to draw a crow. We can all learn together, because I'm not good at drawing either. I can look at like a picture, like an anime picture, typically anime pictures, and I can draw from that, and I can get a pretty good like one-to-one. But when it comes to like actually thinking up something on my own, not so good at it. I'd really like to get good at like more realistic stuff. I really like animals, like being able to do animals would be fun. Someone clip her yapping. Yeah, make it a 2-hour clip now. Yeah, what is Bjorn doing? He should be giving me clips to put on YouTube so people know I yap. That I'm a yapper. I'm like a chihuahua. No, my model freaks out every time. I keep looking outside because I can have my windows open this time of year. It's pretty outside. Outside makes me happy. I like the outdoors. My girl. Ba, 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 ba. I love fall. Yeah, it's a nice time of year. It's pretty. It's also like it's an overcast day, but you can see the sun in between the clouds, so it's cozy vibes, very comfy. Very nice. Perfect vibes for the just yapping. Let's see. I made a cheerleader costume for the Palico and Monster Hunter. Thing to do after working all day is just drink some Coca-Cola and watch how the sky turns red and then say hello to the nice guy. Man, I miss being able to do that. It doesn't work out with my schedule. I go to bed when it's still light outside. It's okay. One day I'll reclaim my schedule and not have to wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. My girl, my girl. Whoa. Message deleted. Womp womp. Speaking of costumes, are people dressing up for Halloween at your job? Probably not. We can't really. I think we can really do that. How do I explain this without giving away too much information? I don't know. I work in an industrial area, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Still need to play games and all that? We do, I know. Um, I know it's sad I couldn't do Raven's, she had a collab thing yesterday at 5 p.m., which is 8 p.m. my time, which is like 3 hours past when I normally go to bed. I could not keep myself awake. It's like, I really want to do this, but sleepy. Did she? Apparently. I got a message last week that I forgot to respond to, like the bad person that I am. That said she was doing it on October 24th. She said she was thinking of playing games with friends, so I don't know if she actually did or not. But it was a little sad. I was like, I want to do this. And then Rat just asked me to do a collab, and I was like, I don't want to play games today. My social anxiety is too good for that. Too great. Not today. Can't do it. Used to work a lot of night shifts. I was Salmista, a vampire sleeping at 6 a.m. and waking up at 3 p.m. without going out until 7 p.m. Yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m., go to bed around 5 or 6. Luckily, not night shift. But dressing is up is fun, but it's not safe. Also, probably not allowed. Almost. The fuck is Salmista? I don't know. I figured it was like a name of a vampire or something and a reference I just didn't understand, but that makes a lot more sense. You guess you missed it? Oh, I did too. I'm sad. I felt bad because I did the thing where I read a message. You ever read a message, respond in your head, and then forget to actually type out and respond? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do this after I eat dinner, and then I completely forgot and didn't check Discord for the rest of the week. It's all the time. Okay, thank God, because that's what I did. And I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. If you wanted to, you couldn't join. You're at a K-pop Demon Hunters roller skate party. That sounds like fun. I haven't seen it. I've heard a lot about it. I haven't seen it. It's all over the place. Something about putting in work while you're okay. Sure is. Catastrophic constant sync. Okay. What am I paying you for, Bjorn? Was the best. I haven't been rollerblading in a while. I used to like doing that. We had a roller rink that was like combined ice rink back where I used to live a few years ago, and it was a lot of fun because you could not. It didn't get cold. Lakes didn't freeze. Now I live somewhere where lakes do freeze, but I have yet to go ice skating on an actual lake. I should do that. You let people send me messages, I respond to them in my head and let the chat read. On red? Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I'll feel a little bit less bad about that then. I do that with texts all the time too, and I feel awful, but you know, it happens. It just happens. You're streaming K-pop Demon Hunters. Is that legal? So I suggested the bot. You're getting paid. You're getting paid in collaborations. It's hard for me because you're knee. I do have knee problems. I can relate. I always go do and then regret later, but on Discord, yes, it is. Oh, bad, JD, bad. What is it even on? Um, Netflix. The one streaming platform I probably don't have access to. And by access, I mean I borrow my friends um, supply me with streaming services. I used to really like K-pop like 15 years ago. I was really into it. Kind of fallen out of it. Do I have a cane? I don't have a cane. I'm lucky. I have a brace though. A pretty hefty brace. But I only wear it when it's bothering me, which as long as I don't use it, it doesn't bother me. So when I was working out a lot, I had to wear it, but now that working out is hard. You're spreading the good word of K-pop demon hunters. You're angelic, if anything. Okay, okay. If you say so, JD. Play it for me? Lucky? Yeah. You have Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime, Crunchyroll, and HBO, but I use Crunchyroll and Disney. I have access to Crunchyroll. HBO? Is that Max? HBO Max, yeah, Max. Disney Plus, Prime. I think that's it. I think I have the same things you do. I don't pay for pay for any of them, but hmm. Brother's the one that uses all the others, but somehow you're paying 50%. Yeah, siblings, am I right? Yeah. Oof. It's crazy how we went from paying for cable to having streaming services to paying just as much for streaming services because there's so many and everything you want to watch is on a different one. I just went like I went a major portion of my life just not watching TV because I refused to pay for streaming services and I don't have cable. The only reason I have them now is because of other people. I didn't even pirate stuff either. Like, I just didn't watch TV or movies. So I haven't seen a lot of things. Pretty much lived under a rock my whole life. Okay. And still, now that I have access, I don't really take the time to watch too many things. TV just isn't my thing. You don't have premium, half of those used to watch ads? Yep, yep. I don't have premium. And I know Prime isn't premium. So I get ads in that all the time. It's so annoying. It's so obnoxious. My spirit VTubers have been buzzing about this anime called Yakuza Fiance. So you want me to watch it for you? The heck is Yakuza Fiance? Let's see. It's got 4.7 stars. Yakuza. Let's see, what does it say? Yoshina's engagement is far from a dream come true. Her grandfather, head of the largest Yakuza group in Kansai, has arranged her marriage to Kirishima, grandson of the Miyama clan leader, as part of a truce. To Yoshina's surprise, Kirishima seems kind and charming for a Yakuza member, but his warm facade only serves to mask a dark and dangerous truth. Interesting. Drama, romance, thriller. Not usually one for romance, but I might give it a go if you're lucky. Send me a funny message on Discord. It's 10 out of 10. Oh, okay, maybe I should give it a try. Is it new? Just out of curiosity. I love that it says more like this, and one of them is uh, the Gorilla God's go-to girl. Someone explain. Not one for TV? Yeah. I don't know why. I like to be doing something. TV never fully catches my attention. Like usually if I watch something now, well, it was when I was walking or running on the treadmill, I'd watch something. Sometimes I'll watch an episode of anime if like I take a bath, but it's never like my sole focus. It's just I don't know. I'm weird. I keep sex people on their stream. I don't know. Good question, Queen. Good question. You pretty much type a rolling to do list. Yeah, you do. He's when JD said make a Google document, I was like Bjorn, you're my Google document. I'll check Discord in a second. The only anime you're watching right now is a guy that wanted to be a common writer. I haven't heard of that either. I'm so out of the spirit. My anime arc was a very long time ago. Toshima wants to be a common writer. Is that it? Ba, 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 ba. Those look like silly costumes. Why is she dressed up like a ladybug? PSN Extra dropped Silent Hill 2 for free. Oh! I've never played any of the original Silent Hill games. My parents only let me have Nintendo, so I'm a Nintendo kid. I never got to play any of the PlayStation or Xbox games. Actually, on my the other account that I was streaming on, I was going through and playing like all of the old school games. I was playing Sly Cooper. I was working through all those that I never got to play because I was like, I missed out on some great games. I still have a video of me playing Sly Cooper on YouTube somewhere. We can start doing that again. Of course, I would buy a PlayStation and not emulate, you know? Or something that shouldn't be said on stream about situations. Yeah, yeah. It makes sense. I don't think memes fall under that. And Queen is roasting you alive. All games are cool to play now and then? Yeah. I enjoy them. You miss Cy Cooper? I was having a lot of fun with it. I I forget what I was gonna say. I had something and it's gone. I need to drink water. I've already almost gone through a whole polar. Not one of the little cans, but like the big bottles. Bye, Queen. Have fun with your ass. Thank you for watching. You're my favorite. um, where did I leave off? I was playing on my phone the other day. Crash Team Racing for PS1. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I remember there was one for Nintendo. Was it like a Diddy Kong racing game that was a lot of fun? I would not be opposed to playing some older games. Going back that route. Actually, speaking of older games, one of my favorite games of the newest century was the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I had so much fun with that game. We could replay it. I haven't played it on this account. I played it on my old streaming account. That doesn't count. That's a past life. We could play it. That one was cozy. I was always fascinated with Spyro, but I never got to play it because of Nintendo. Ooh. I remember trying to play the first one when it was first out, and I was like 7. It was brutal. Sometimes they're still brutal. Maybe I'm just bad at games, but I feel like old games are a lot less forgiving than the newer games. Especially when you tie in like the perspective and the camera angles and all that. She's getting me all the dollars. Queen is the best. Nintendo 64. Your favorite was Star Wars Oh, pod racing? I love pod racing. You can get a pod racer on Steam now. I don't think it was the Nintendo one. I think it might have been the one that was on PC. But you have the trilogy on your PS5 too. Spyro was amazing. I freaking love Spyro. It's so good. Welcome back, Queen. Thank you for your money. Or thank you for Twitch's money, I should say. So look at that. You love the game so much. Me too. I used to play it with my brother. Um, what's it called? They didn't get rid of it, did they? Do 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 do. Um, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. It's on Steam for $10, which usually like they do sales for Star Wars games, and I've seen it like be $2 before. Not that 10 is a lot, but it does go on sale. I just haven't bought it. Haven't gotten around to it. So my dollars, you got me the Switch dollars? Yeah. Make those fools pay. Oh, nostalgia. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. You could play pod racing, chat. Oh, the graphics. So good. Tinto Pagalis. Oh, well, let me copy that. Wow, rude. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That guy. I don't remember who I used. You scared the bear off? Good job. I'm proud of you. Is it's a joke, not a meme. Do it any time of day. Alright, I need you to show up to all my streams. Are we there yet? Hmm. Oh, I wanted to play the new Digimon game too. I like Digimon, guys. I've never played any of the Digimon games, but I heard they're really good. Don't worry, I'm still here, princess. Oof. You got a 3-stream watch streak, JD. Wow. Plus points for the pick game Nana plays next time her name. We could do that. That could be fun. I just don't own a lot of games right now. You know, a VTuber with a bear mace. I love that. It is. They recently made a video of how they make some scenes using real shadow puppets. Oh, you're gonna convince me this to be my next game I play on stream. I really liked Pokemon as a kid, but I think I like Digimon more. I liked Pokemon for the cards, but I like Digimon for the TV show. Oh, nostalgia. I'm just looking at all the pictures of Digimon. It is on my wish list. It's you, it was you, it was you. Oh, you can get outfits for the original Digimon characters. That's so cute. I'm a Digimon Wikipedia, so my opinion might be a little bit biased. That's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I love it. I want to get it, I just... Not right now. Not right now. No video games right now. We gotta make do with my library for a little bit. You should make it, Queen. That should not be a question. You're talking about the turn-based RPG Digimon game? Yes, we are. Make me one too? Yes, please. Fucking Mace Bjorn. Your PS5 would share Digimon games from streams. Oh, I appreciate the thought. I wish I had more consoles. Enough for 3 bears. So when should I play for Borderlands Sunday? I don't know. That's a good question. That was my next game that I wanted to play. Listen, I don't even know how long Silk Long is gonna take, man. I still got a hot minute in that one, don't I? You've seen me play games. So that's a 2026 plan? Yeah, must be. Like, school reminds you of Persona? Oh, guys, I love Persona. Metaphor Refantasio. That game came out like a couple days after my surgery. That was the best timing for that to ever come out. I spent so much time playing it. But Bear's not gonna be dancing for long. Queen woke up and chose violence today. I'm here for it. Have a bit left, and I figured. Oh, the sun. The sun is in my eyeballs. I can't see. Why are you like this? Clouds, come back. Come back. Queen probably didn't even sleep. That's fair. I wish I had that stamina. They made balloons. Wait a sec, I can't see anything because of the sun. And there's balloons in Monster Hunter? That's cute. But sleep? The thing I get not enough of. By not enough, I mean I sleep like 9 to 10 hours and it's still not enough. My body! I hate my body! A duck off? They made a duck Tarkov? That's cute. Right now my game list display is this one. Finish Silent Hill 2. Platinum Persona 3 Reload. Finish Max Effect Trilogy for the 35th time. Play Time Stranger again. And Platinum Until Dawn. That is quite a list. That'll probably take you like, what, 2 days? That'll take me 2 years. It'll take Krill 2 days. I haven't played Until Dawn. I'm bad with scary games. Scary games are scary, you know? I've never played Mass Effect actually. Have played Persona 3 Reload. Haven't played Silent Hill. I haven't played a lot. Bear May sunny day with or without sleep. Don't you worry. Oh, I believe in. She doesn't need sleep. Hey, I work too. I work too. I'm just bad. I was more more referencing my ability to play games versus yours, as in your skill level. Probably January. That's still really good. That's a long, hefty list, especially when you include platinuming things. Is that how you say that? Platinuming, platinum. I'm not. I'm done. I'm not using that word. 100%ing those games, getting all the achievements. Yeah. This Escape from Duckov game looks so adorable. I'm surprised they were allowed to make it. You love scary games, Queen. How? How do you do it? Oh, excuse me. Yawn. Big yawn. I'm a baby. I can't. The only way I could play scary games on stream, which I used to, had Terrifying Tuesdays, I had to drink alcohol. uh, the only bear I like is a red panda bear. Hey, let's go. That's me, Chad. That's me. She likes me. Persona 4 Revival drops? Oh, are they gonna drop that? Is that gonna get shadow dropped? Because I want that. You see my VTuber? I haven't, Queen. Show me. You can be the one to send me a message on Discord while I'm streaming this time. Used to play with a certain friend of ours. Yeah. But that wasn't scary. I had a friend. I can do it if like I have a partner. It's when you put me in a scary game by myself. Also, Resident Evil wasn't too scary. I don't remember that one being too bad. The remakes make me want to poop in my pants. I played them all, and I liked them. Honestly, Village was my favorite. The remakes were alright. They were just too much for me. I don't like being chased around by a big scary man that's unkillable. I don't like it. We played which Resident Evils were they? Hold on. The other one was a little bit. Come on, Steam. It was five and six. Those weren't too terrible. And co-op. Seven, hated that one. Way too spooky. Village, scary, but I could handle it. Remakes of two and three? No, I'm good. Those are the only ones I have. I know there's more out now. Kind of get the hankering to replay Village, but I know as soon as I start it up, I'm gonna be like, why? Why did I do this to myself? I'm misremembering it. I kissed my mother though. It was a good idea having a brother and I watched terror movies since 5 years. Okay. I was sheltered. I wasn't even allowed to watch Bambi because the mom deer got shot in the beginning, and my mom thought it would traumatize me. So if that gives you any idea. First game she ever gifted me was Silent Hill 2. What? I'm jealous. Duke Nukem Eternal. I had Mario games. Does that count? And Pokemon. You sent me what she looks like. Oh, I love her. She's fabulous and terrifying all at the same time. the Halloween outfit, I assume. I like it. I love her those little kitty stockings. Queen. That's precious. Okay. I love it. You play Resident Evil 7 and 8 laughing half of the time? Oh, must be nice, huh? Sometimes I get a little jealous. I feel like I miss out on some pretty good games because I'm too much of a baby. I can force myself to play them, but like playing a game and just being stressed the whole time kind of takes out the purpose of playing a game, right? It's supposed to be for fun. For fun. I'm broken when it's about horror games. That's okay. You love Silent Hill games. Never played, never played. I know there's a new one. I saw a little bit about that one. It looks creepy. Until Dawn is the first game that makes you feel something close to scared. Really? So I should really not play Until Dawn. I remember I watched it. I watched people play it. I was around the time I was still watching streams a lot. I remember there being like, you have to hold the controller still so you don't get caught. I thought that was pretty cool and innovative. Also working on a bat form for her. Oh, that's so cool. You love Until Dawn. Didn't they make a movie? I mean, I do have a bottle of soju in my fridge. We could play. Why are you giving me ellipses? Should I not have brought the movie up? Did I make a mistake? I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about this, alright? Usually lost in those parts, your controller's having stick drift. Oh, that makes it more fun though. It's more scary when they find you, right? Hmm. The sign decided to come out and it's blinding me. I might have to shut my blinds. I don't want to. It's so nice outside. It's so pretty. It is. It's perfect. It's not the same at all. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's one of those. We made a movie out of a book or a game, and it didn't reference the source material a single time. That's sad. It's like the Monster Hunter movie. Have you guys seen that? That's a masterpiece if I've ever seen it. You haven't? You don't want to? It's so it's so bad. That movie was a movie. It didn't even pass for like a movie that had nothing to do with Monster Hunter. It was just bad. You haven't played the game? You should. The games are fun. World is amazing. It's usually where if people haven't played Monster Hunter, where I think it's a good starting point. That's when they really started to branch out and make it more noob friendly, I guess you would say, to like pull in more people. Not to be like, I got a flu shot, I don't think I can play Silk Song, while also being like, let me get hammered on Soju and fire up a spooky game. Listen, the duality of a VTuber, alright? Don't judge me. You can't call me out like that. Uh, remember the event quest in Rome? Which one? With the Mega Rathalos? Probably. It's somewhere in my brain. I remember the Resident Evil one where you got the Resident Evil cosplays for your character. No one to play with? What do you mean? Bjorn and I are right here, Queen. Hello. Hi. It's me. I only play video games on the weekends, but Silent Hill 2 Remake is quite scary though. The music and the lighting is pretty good. Also, when a monster is close to the radio, starts sounding distorted and uses controller. Ew, ew. I hate how they've started adding in the controllers. I don't have a console, so like a PlayStation controller or whatever, so it doesn't matter to me. But I've seen videos, and didn't they do that for like PT or something? I don't know. I just no, that's too real. That's too close. They made a Silent Hill 2 remake. Where have I been? I missed that one. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I'm sure. It sounds great, but not for me. The one that was for the movie? Maybe. Inside Nana, there are two O's. Inside all of us, there are two O's. Yep. It's okay, the responsible one always wins. Don't worry. I'll play with you. He had his chance. I mean, I originally planned to play. I've been playing Silk Song. I was gonna play Monster Hunter today, but I'm having fun just chilling. Now the games during time that she streams. That is correct. Eventually, it shouldn't be like that, but life is rough. Nana's a sleepy panda. Sounds horrible but realistic. I scared the shit out of your neighbor last night with the controller alone. No, I'm good. You keep that all to yourself, Crow. You can have it. I'm playing other games too. Next month you'll be more free to do stuff. Well, I'll have to plan a Monster Hunter collab. Or at least hang out. You be me, you Bjorn, and then I'll get Mysterion to come in and carry all of us. What? You'll bring the mate. Yeah, perfect. I'll have some too, so we can tag team him. Like the fuck was that sound last night? My controller. I cannot. You would no longer be my neighbor. Sorry, but bye. Controller, what hell? Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. You made your character yet? Does she have wilds? Are you talking about worlds? Wild? She has both. You have no idea. You should do that. You made a new character in Wilds. Look at that. We can have a streamer team. Um, anytime I play Monster Hunter on stream, I don't know if you've been here, Crover. Monster Hunter streams. It's been a hot minute, but anytime I play Monster Hunter on stream, it's always open for anyone to come play. Any random chatter, anybody who needs help. Like, we've had people come in and who needed help, didn't even follow or anything, got help and left, which is fine. I don't mind. But it's just open. We can all hang out and play. It's a little sad it's only 4 people per group, but we can rotate or we can make multiple groups. Make it work. It's always fun to play with chatters rather than random people on the internet. Because I'll just do the party finder. I usually don't do it by myself. You must trust people more than I do? That is a character flaw. I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I haven't had anything bad happen. It's not like they could really do anything. I don't think from joining a Monster Hunter lobby. They can say some bad stuff and I'll just kick them, I guess. I should maybe cover up the chat though. That's you're thinking. Last time someone invited me playing WoW, I was 3-shot of the 3-star Rathalos Guardian. It was indeed not fun. Yeah, I've been there. I guess for Queen, it'd probably be better to start with newer weapons. I don't know. I'm at the end game content, except I haven't done the new raid, the Final Fantasy 14 content. But also, Mysterion, do I need to update any armor pieces because of the Final Fantasy 14 boss guy, or is my set still good? A lot? Oh no. I should stop chatting and play Monster Hunter. 18 new Ultras out as well? Oh no. Okay. Well, you know the drill. You make me a sentinel for a minute. I need the mega armor, but you need to do savage. That's difficult. Okay. I believe in myself. None has a character Strumi that she holds for her VODs also. You can also just turn off voice chat and not see chat. That's true. I don't think I have chat on, to be honest. I've been through too much to not trust, much not to trust no matter what. You know, you'd think I would have learned by now, but I still haven't. Character fall, like I said, it's okay. Final Fantasy 14 stuff is pretty chill. I don't know. Sounds like it's hard if you do Savage. Fire resistance. Fine with making new characters as long as it's play with friends. I think you can also just avoid making a new character and make a low tier weapon. Sure, your armor will be OP, but starting a new character also works. The right homies, anything is possible. That's true. With Mysterion, I can beat any Monster Hunter monster. It's not you, it's others. Yeah, that's what I figured. Can you not solo it? Does it have to be a group? Because then, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. It's good to know I can mute Kodiak. That's always an option. You can also block him on Twitch and never hear from him again. Savage as long as you got a tank and a healer. You have to have a tank? That's so weird. And a healer? I'm diaper duty. So, you know. You soloed AT new Udra with the AT raid now armor, long life to sword, and shield boss. I haven't really tried this Monster Hunter, to be honest, to solo things and like get good. I wonder how I do. I'd probably die. Let's be honest. You're on it. You never have to hear from him again. It's permamace. It's like World's Final Fantasy Behemoth Raid. I don't I don't recall that one being that difficult. It was just the one mechanic, right? Maybe my memory is just too foggy on that. Or maybe you just carried me through it, to be honest. The Final Fantasy boss fight. Hmm. Yeah, but it's also Monster Hunter. If the tank loses aggro to an invisible foe, we carried. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's my life. That's my Monster Hunter career in a nutshell. Mysterion and Co carried me. You know, this is gonna be really weird when I upload it to YouTube and it's a video of me just chatting and there's no audio at all. There's no background music. It's okay. You guys can re listen to me in silence. Pure, unadulterated, Nana voice audio. When someone else gets it and panics and runs around nonstop. That would be me. Panic? Everybody run? Oh, and Spy Queen! Give me that money! I have two wolves inside me when it comes to music, too. You guys would probably be appalled at the music I listen to off stream. PS check is the worst part of the fight. It's actually easy. Oh no, I'm getting conflicting information. You know how to stun lock it. Mysterion is just at another level. When it comes to Monster Hunter, unbeatable. Still remember Monster Hunter World when people bullied me for using Sword and Shield? Did they? Was it bad in World? I've only, okay, the clarification, I have only played the glaive, only used the glaive, refused to use any other weapon. So I don't really know about other weapons. I also hate that. I'm one of those people that's like, I don't care if it's in the meta or not, I'm gonna play it if I enjoy it, so get over it. Not everybody needs to be the top 1%, you know? Have fun. It's a game. It's like me fucking picking Soraka in League of Legends. And we're full circle back to League. Potato brain randos. When it comes to music, I don't have two O's. I have like a pack of disease rat. That sounds more like me. Each with a different kind of affliction. One has a Miko wig. Same. Mine just, one of mine has a VTuber wig instead of a Miko wig, but the same. Savage is a joke. I'm gonna fight as long as you know what you're doing. It'll be fine. I don't know what I'm doing. But Mysterion does, so that counts. From Chill Meals since Monster Hunter 2? Nice. I started with World. I played Rise Wild, and then I'm playing Generations Ultimate right now. All Insect Glaive. Nothing else. I made a YouTube short about it that shows all my stats. That show I've only ever played Insect Glaive. Welcome back, Queen. It's terrible for people who didn't have coordinated groups and people didn't like playing roles in games like this. Yeah. It's a little outside the box. That's for sure. Love concern. You want getting you dollars? I think you are. Crow might be too? I don't know if he has a sub. Mysteria, thank you for gifting a sub to Queen. Welcome back, Queen. Welcome to Team Nana. Thriving on those gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, Mysterion. We appreciate it. Did my thing? Oh, look, my thing updated. Your name's on the board now. You can see it. Look at that. Yes, Mysterion. Let's go. Everything's working. No one's donated or gifted subs or anything since I made that. So I was like, I don't even know if it's gonna update correctly. Now we know. It's been like I don't know, it's been a hot minute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just stop playing MMO like what crap is science. It's starting game now is because people cannot coordinate for random group. Yeah. I always play with randoms too. I just suffer and Stereo. Thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Look at you, you're still there. Mori Calliope. I like Mori Calliope. I do. She's one of my VTube listens. I used to listen to Demon Dice actually, which is her original account, so it only made sense. I'm trying to catch up on chat. You guys, there's so many messages. I don't know what to do with myself. I had the benefit that it was Great Sword Tank. My other streamer friend runs a wide range support build. What the heck? Bjorn! Thank you for resub. Has it been 3 months already? I swear you just resubbed for 2 months. Thank you for resubbing, Bjorn. Welcome back to Team Nana. Keep enjoying your stay. Thank you, guys. Why is your name too big? What happened? No, it's ruined. Everything is ruined. Bjorn, you ruined it. You soiled it. You soiled it. I don't know why it's too large. It's fine. I'm over it. You too can have your name up there, chat. It's really easy. If you donate, you give me bits, you gift a sub, or you sub. You too can be on my screen. Alright, I'm done selling myself. You take main mix. Oh yeah, I was a healer main, so it was also unfun when all your random people just ran into the red blobs on the ground and said, "I'm gonna stand here." Queen doesn't sub very often. That's okay. I've actually never subbed to a channel before. Bjorn, thanks for the bit. Fine, here you go. Yeah, I mean, your name can cover the board if you want. You could be the only person up there. Oh, you can't get the follow. Unless you unfollow, but if you do that, I'll cry. She always supports? Yeah, that's what matters. People don't need to pay money. It's okay. This whole just chatting thing, right? All this chat that's going so fast that I can't keep up with it. This is what's important. This is what makes me happy. Plus ad dollars actually do add up. Use your Prime this month? I forgot about Prime subs. Let's go hype. Mr. Hand beat you in the goal. You sure did. Oh, I think I finally caught up. Best comp is Gun Lance or Lance Tank and Shield and Sword. Sword and Shield? Shield and Sword? Their weapons can be whatever. Man, whatever happened to that one guy? We had somebody in here who was a Sword and Shield main. Haven't seen him. Probably because I haven't played Monster Hunter in a few months. It was Bao. SNS Bao. Yeah, that was the guy. I remember him. Damn it, Kodiak. This was most consistent for you. I can't for life me do the Lance Tank. Bjorn sweeping the board. He's already on the big one. Yeah, that's true. That's because you gave me bits for... What did you give me bits for? It's something silly. Oh, PJ Salt, yeah. You can do any role. Mysterion is a jack of all trades. Unless he's playing with me, and then in which case he always heals me. I almost messaged him when you needed a fourth. Tyrion is very generous, always likes helping. Yeah, he would come. He's the one who helped the random viewer that came in here. Was like, I need help. Sword and shield for the win. So we've cut. Yeah, I understand. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I really try not to push for subs and stuff, even though I know I should. Just because I know not everybody can. I don't want people to feel bad. Only do it if you can. Same goes for any other form of donating or throne or whatever. You being here is the only support I need. Or watching my videos. You know. You love Monster Hunter so much. Mysterion is the resident Monster Hunter guy, so your tank is a support as well. You're too good. Too good at the game. I can't. I could never. 999 hunter rank friend who won't join for hunts unless I have good players. I get the perfect guy in mind. Filled the slot with a potato. Womp womp. You can add Mysterion. Of healing and tanking in games, they go with Shen, Nasus, Nautilus main for rivals. I'm mostly Ultron and Magneto. I like healing. I was always a DPS main because I was afraid to heal. I've always been an anxious person, so I'd get anxious. I was like, I'd be afraid to let people down. But when I played Final Fantasy XIV, that's the first time I decided, you know what, I'm gonna heal. And ever since then, I swapped because I had played WoW when I was a mage, and I swapped from playing a mage and WoW to a Resto Druid. And I've just been playing healer since. I also swapped to support. I was a mid jungle maid. I swapped to support. I have a lot of fun with it. I still like mages, but I also like healing. Feels good. I really like my Resto Druid, and I'm sad I don't play WoW anymore just because I miss the Resto Druid. I'll go into PvP and like people just couldn't kill me. It was so much fun. I just take the flag, run it down, turn into a tree, go blah 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 blah. Like doing as many free things as I can on my stream. I'm fine. So you understand? Yeah. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat that's sinking. I'm just kidding. Choo choo? I told her after. I was like, please don't let them back. Oh. I said, it's okay to be bad. If you're actually trying to do something, I can understand, but bad people gotta win sometimes too. That's why Mysterion carries me. Hydrate! I need to get more water. I have a little bit left. You got the golden kappa? Wow. I thought it was a really rare emote. Is it not anymore? You both got golden kappa? Everyone is a DPS main until you lose the fear of having responsibilities. That is me. I've been a healer ever since. I don't regret it. I am disappointed at how they've changed healers in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'd probably go back and play that game if it wasn't for that fact. But it is what it is. The dungeons from BP has mechs in Final Fantasy. Pizza's ready. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Crow. Enjoy your pizza. Have a good day. You're not working again tomorrow? We're just chatting, chat? Have a good day, Crow. Thanks for hanging out. It was good to finally get to have some chatting. I know you lurk a lot. You work very hard. I appreciate it. Hope we can all swim. I can swim. I don't know about you guys, but I'll be fine. Not for cool guys like you and Mysterio. Cool guys. You're not cool. Don't lie to yourself. Where were you last night, by the way? Yeah, same. Also, I was telling Queen. Um, Raven had messaged me on Discord about that, and I had answered her in my head, but I forgot to actually type it out and send it to her because I was like, I'll do it after dinner. So I never replied to her until today, and I felt really bad. I wanted to, but 8 p.m. is just so late in the day. When you go to bed at 5 o'clock, staying up until 8 p.m. is really hard. You're working, Goober. You told her? Okay, good. I messaged her today and I was like, I'm so freaking sorry. I replied to you in my head and didn't actually type anything out. I really wanted to. I tried to stay. I think I fell asleep at like 6:30. I did try to stay up. I didn't make it very far, but I tried. It was a valiant effort. So she said she invited you. Yeah, it's disappointing. This life is not forever. The schedule is not forever. One day it'll change. Maybe I can participate in fun things. Doesn't help we're on opposite coasts, but he's lucky. Nana, do you remember why I wasn't there? Oh fuck. Do you know how many chat messages I responded to since we had that conversation? I'm thinking. I'm using my brain. Memory of a goldfish. I remember the part of the conversation where people think you're Scottish when your name says Irish. That stuck with me. Now look at the Scottish. Don't you mean? Uh, my nose is runny. I love Paramore. Wait a minute. I'm still into you. Chat. After all this time, I'm still into you. Into you. I'm into you. You really don't remember? What? I have the memory of a goldfish. I have been chatting with 4 different people, having 4 different conversations for the past 3 hours. Leave me alone. Keep up the. Oh, yeah, the roller skating. Yeah, I do remember. Okay. I remember that whole conversation. It's you and I. Some things just make sense. I'm into you too, Nana. Yes. I made it, Mom. You said I want ice skate. I'm like, yeah, that. I remember now. I remember the whole conversation, okay? I just had to get there. Are they releasing a new Resident Evil? Hold on. Resident Evil Requiem? Yes? Oh, no. Hmm. There's a phone ringing. I'm watching the trailer on Steam. I had it up on the Resident Evil Village page and it had like a banner. I was like, I hate that. When I talk with my hands, it goes in front of my camera and it makes my eyes do weird things. Kodiak lying so much today. Just today? It's a murder scene. I'm sorry, you guys can't see the video that I'm watching. It might be too spooky for me. It's just the trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. We could do react. God, we could react to things. I could put a browser source. We could watch YouTube videos together. Wow, look at that. Professional streamer. I could be a React Andy. Maybe that's what I need to do. We can react to my gameplay together. Oof. What do you mean, oof? Nana entering her React arc. Maybe it's time. I've thought about it because there's days on Saturdays where I have time to start stream before it's like noon. It'll be like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, well, I don't want to start stream until I make and eat lunch because if I don't eat lunch, I'll get hungry halfway through and then I'll have to stop. So like if I made food and then ate and reacted to videos and then started my gameplay, we can do that. Why did you finish Silk Song? No. I have not finished Silk Song. You honestly don't know. You've been MIA. I am on Act 3. So I'm pretty far. I have one more of the bosses. Not in the whole game, but one of the 3 bosses you have to kill when you get to Act 3. I don't know how much more is after that. I haven't spoiled myself any bit of it. I'm 60 hours in though, so I ought to be done soon. What's the average game time? How long to beat Silk Song? 40 43 hours for mains and sides. Uh Leisure is 58 hours, chat. I'm just doing it leisurely. Okay, leave me alone. I don't know, I'm telling you, dailies and DLs are the ultimate stream. Starred content. Yeah, we can do pips. We can play pips every day together. She's good. 8 hours, 12 hours, 8 more weekend days. Come on. What do you mean if I'm good? I'm great. The last boss I played against was annoying me. Carmelita or whatever. I don't like that boss fight. It's not fun. Slow in games too? Yeah. It's okay to be slow, alright? It just means I'm getting more bang for my buck. I paid $20 for that game and I've already have 60 hours in it. Worth. She's a hard one. She's not. I don't know. She don't. I guess she's hard because I keep losing to her. I just don't like the cadence of the boss fight because all the boss fights have a certain cadence to it, and that one I can't get with. I don't vibe with it. I really liked the one you fought on the stage. That guy, the second round. He reminded me of Grim, and it was a lot of fun. How many hearts do you have? I don't know. Sheesh, you want me to look at my VOD? Silk Song VOD number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8. No. How many? Oh, the 3, 2. Carmelita is the last one. The other two weren't too bad. Oh, Death Stranding VOD. That's an old Nana video. Oh, my old tracking before I had the iPhone. Oh, it was so bad. Wow. Wow, look at that. That's cringe. There's a secret fourth heart. Hmm. Is that all there is? Is it just the 3 hearts and then a final boss? Or. Because if so, I'm a lot closer than I thought. I've also already fought a couple of the optional bosses. I fought the Pinstress and the theater guy. I think I have a couple quests that I need to do still. Side quests. My tracking looks so much better. That's cool. That makes me happy. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Love the spam, me too. It's so good. It is sweater weather. There's also some other optionals that reappear. Okay. Well, I'll probably do them. I'm doing all the side quests. There's one that I haven't done and I probably won't do, which is fine. Sweater. Listen, alright? I did say sweater. Sometimes my words just meld together. My brain thinks too fast for my mouth, and then I'll start combining words, is what happens. Okay, same, yeah. Especially when I'm reading things. Or if I'm thinking of how to respond to something, I'll think of the response and then it just all runs together. Oh, Chad. Hands in the holes of my sweater. Oh. Favorite pastime is bullying Nana. That's fair. That's what I'm here for. I really don't care if you guys make fun of me. I've been told my whole life that I have people bully. Okay. I've been bullied my whole life, and usually it's by friends and stuff, and they're like, "You just have the best reactions, so we keep bullying you because it's funny." I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I take it. I don't. My feelings don't get hurt. I know it's all in good fun. He's 4 foot 12 inches. Who's that? Is that Queen? So much more alike than I realized. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing wrong with being a short queen, okay? I'll have you know, for most of my life, I've wished I was shorter. I hate how tall I am. I just want to be small and petite and cute. All right, so it's too cold. How long do we chat for, chat? It's been 3 hours. We've been hanging out for 3 hours. I don't feel like 3 hours. That's crazy. We all want what we can't have. That is true. Facts. Alright, it's about time we play a video game. I'm just kidding. It's too late for video games. I mean, it's not too late for video games, but it'd feel silly to load up Monster Hunter, play for 30 minutes, and then fire up Scrandle. The fuck is Scrandle? Scrandle. Is Suika game free? We can play Suika game. Food comparison. What am I doing with this? The emote's gonna be here faster than you know it. Get the bear base! Oh, you vote which food looks better? Um, Based on price and vibes. Oh. Well, apparently nobody liked the sausage roll that I think looked delicious. Oh, what other people would want? What about what I want? Let chat play. Can the browser source capture? How does this work? It was so loud it scared me. No. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. You guys have distracted me. I think I should make you guys listen to the Suika game song. Chase all of you away. Really easily. Is it on? Suika game. Might be on the. Oh, is it not? She didn't. She didn't put it on. Wow. She didn't put it on Spotify. What a loser. Well, never mind. How? If I start Suika game, I'm never gonna stop. I can't do that. I was talking about the song. Yeah. I'll set up a browser source for next time. I didn't think just chatting would go so far. Chat. Um, my expectations were low, and you guys shattered them. And I'm not prepared for that. To be honest, I didn't even want to stream today. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna be boring because I'm tired. I was like, I should just relax. I was like, no, I can't. I should stream. And here we are. Big yapper? Yeah, that's me. You know me, Mysterion. I never. This is the exact opposite of who I am. It's okay. It's not that bad. I just got my flu shot today, and I always feel like crap after I get shots. I've been feeling tired lately in general. There's a lot of stuff going on, but you can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm definitely not sitting here playing the Suika game while you guys can't even watch it. I would never do that. Alright, I'm gonna stop this now. You want it on and on and on so I don't feel bad. I can't. So I don't know who this is or what they've done with the real Nana, but what the heck is. Oh, it's the side eye. I was like, what's Katie Kasu's side eye? And then I realized it was the emoji. This game called Dogpile on Steam. That's like Suika as a demo. Mm. You know, I could play 100% Orange Juice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I knew Mysterion would like that. You're probably the only one who knows what that is other than me. Oh, wait, Bjorn knows. You've done a lot to the game? It's been a long time since I played it. I had fun with it. The other one we played, I also had fun with. I think that was more with. I almost said names. I'm not doxing anybody. Um, chicken horse, something like that. Maybe. I had a lot of fun playing games with you guys. Ultimate Chicken Horse. That's the one. They made a new one. Oh, there's a co-op mode. Have in your library. Wait, so many people have this game. Yeah, free, but never played it. I only played it a few times, but I had fun. It's good with friends. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon? I have to find this. Ultimate Sheep. Oh, it is like the same. Okay. You race? Oh no. It's on bicycles. Not out yet. Sometime by the end of the year. Huh. I want to be the raccoon. Calling dibs. Could also pull up Blue Protocol and let it auto run me through dungeons. Yeah. No, you're the raccoon? No, I'm the raccoon. Excuse you. I'm basically a raccoon. Red pandas are basically raccoons. You can't take that from me. What is this song? It sounds sad. I don't want sad music. Hmm. Okay, it's not sad, we're fine. It's telling me to fall in love with a girl. Queen? Tyrion as raccoon. You don't get to vote. I'm the streamer. The song is telling me to fall in love with a girl. I was just, you know. Yuri arc. No, no. Song's kind of cute. It reminds me of Teenage Dirtbag. Is it the same band? It might be. I don't know what the band name is. TBH. I'm getting hungry. Almost dinner time. Oh, it's late. When did it get this late? Chat, what happened? Where'd the time go? What did you do? I haven't had one of those moments of time vortex in a very long time. Guys, I lost Suika very fast. Not that I was playing it without you. I would never. Blame it on Kodiak. Yeah, we blame everything on Kodiak. It's fine. He knows. It's his fault. Okay. This is a time paradox. There was a timeline where not a fired up Silk Song where you didn't get the vibe. That is true. There's a version of me that was just gonna fire up Silk Song and be sad, not talking because I'm trying to focus enough to beat a boss. Not be sad, but I always feel bad when it takes me like an hour to beat a boss and that requires me to just 100% attention to Silk Song. It was also a version where I fired up Monster Hunter. But I'm glad I changed my mind. Gave this a chance. Gave the just yapping a chance. There's me someone else staring at the clock, wondering when it'll end. Yeah, that's pretty much my day to day at work. I've been doing that with. I think I've been doing that. Usually, stream is not somewhere I do that, but I think with Silk Song I have just because I'm like, oh, I've been fighting the same boss for an hour, and not really talking. I need a game where I don't think about that. That's why I love streaming so much. It's something I could do in 3 or 4 hours would pass in 5 minutes. But I've cursed my Silk Song has cursed me because it's too hard. When will the hangout with him will end? Yeah, yeah. I got it. Sorry. My brain was lagging. Waiting for the hangout with Bjorn to be over. Sus. That's Nessie. What you got Nessie? Apex Legends? I love Nessie. Any Apex Legenders in chat? No, I bet Crow's played Apex Legends. Too bad he's gone. I want to hear how high of a rank he was in that game. Man's a professional gamer. And I'm just sitting over here like, la di da di da. Challenger. Crazy. Also, scarred from watching the conversation with two people involving that game. Oh, really? Do I even want to know? I did play Apex. A long time ago. Also. Like I said, I'm not good at FPSs. I like to play them, they're fun. But boy, do I die in the first 2 seconds every time. Wow. Oh no. I'm gonna add a browser source, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna put that on my list of things to do. And we can just sit here and play Suika together. It's chemical. You can hear me playing Suika? Oh no. I've been caught. Too much PTSD to talk about that night. That's okay. You don't have to talk about anything. You can't hear me doing anything. See, this is why I need a microphone. I need a microphone that's not on my table so you guys can't hear my mouse and shit. But that's also a work in progress. Listen, just one more level, okay? Let me die one more time. And then I'll stop. I promise. Kodiak gave you PTSD? That's not a surprise. Anyway. See, this is making me worse at chatting, because now I'm just not... I'm not chatting. I'll never be the same again. What happened? Bjorn! Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I give you 5 more minutes of my time, and then I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm actually getting really hungry. My tummy's growling. Ask all your hard-hitting questions. Bjorn Google Doc when Overwatch thing. Still have nightmares. I'm not gonna explain that in Nana's chat. That's fine. I'm not very good at this. The peach is really cute though. Can confirm. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I lost. Rip. Oh wait, I'm alive. Why is something so simple so addicting? Okay, now I lost. We're done. Never again. I'm not doing Suika game ever again. X. Alright, Chad, you got my full attention. Never been Suika. I've only gotten to the one for the biggest fruit. I don't even know what the fruits are. Suika fruits. Yeah, I got to the melon, but that's it. Not the watermelon, the melon. I think it was the melon. Give me a rundown of what you're talking about. Oh, you put add a browser source for OBS on there. Wow, so nice. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, well, I never saw that. It's too late. The dirty secret's out. What game was I just talking about? Oh, the ultimate sheep raccoon. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm definitely the raccoon. No, we both have PTSD. It's fine. You know what gives me PTSD, chat? The Steam fucking front page. You know why? Because there's always some sort of hentai, yuri, lolly, something or other that I don't want to see that is forced upon my eyeballs. For real, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Why? Why? Cover. Look. It's good. It's fine. It's wild. Look, we have popular upcoming games. How to Train Your Cock. Okay, that has nothing to do with hentai. I'm sorry, but uh, you turn the content. Oh, you can turn on content filtering. What the heck? The game is literally called How to Train Your Cat. It's a chicken, guys. It's a chicken. Don't. It's a chicken. Okay. This is unrelated to the hentai games. I was looking for hentai game names. Chat clip that. Why would you clip that? Stop. Um, you literally have a chicken that you work out. He lifts weights and runs on treadmills. I'm not kidding. You make a really strong chicken. And the studio name is Little Horror Studios, so you know? But anyway, I was looking for titles. We have Lustful Blackjack, My Succubus Dealer, Empire of Lust. Well, there's only 2 today. Top sellers? Oh, none in top sellers today. That's good. New and trending. Homebody Hostess. Becoming a King. Those names aren't bad, but they're all hentai games. I can't. The one with the most suspicious name is the most normal out of all of them. There was one on the future and recommended, like the very first thing you see, like the big box with the scrolling. I forget which one it was. It was so bad. uh, oh, the heck? Fantasy Stars on here. I haven't played that game in a long time. It's new? Oh, 2020. That's not new. That's a lie. You take your 5 spider homies in the couch? My spider homies in my casting couch. I don't understand what's wrong with that. Wuthering Waves. Like is this? Anime game? You wanna play anime? Similar to Dark Souls 3 and Blue Star Resonance. That's a crossover I never thought I'd see. One that doesn't like NSFW. Yeah, in that context, yeah. I don't know what other context there would be, but oh, I'm not into that. No, I'm good. Oh, it's a gotcha game? That's lame. I am say so for the most part. Every once in a while, something a little weird creeps out, but like my casting couch joke. But for the most part, say so. Wait, what song is this? I love this song. I remember that this song is a core memory for me. Ah, Seafret. That makes sense. I fucking love Seafret. I remember that one. My song. I cried to a lot of their songs. That's why it's a core memory. Years and years and years and years. When did the song release? I used to listen to them a lot. Can't save you. They're. What is the song? They have really good music videos, like really emotional, powerful music videos. There's one that's really cool. There's a scientific method, and it's like X amount of I want to say 50. I don't know if 50 is the right. There's X amount of questions, and it's like scientifically proven that if you sit down with somebody, you ask these questions, you'll form a connection and very likely fall in love. And so it's a video of that. The song is really good and really cute. I want to listen to Seaford now. This is gonna be the rest of my night. Their songs are sad though, not really stream appropriate. Mm-mm. You don't need to. Yeah, me and my spider homies. To say, my Atlantis. Onirism? Pizza Death Livery? What is this? There's so many clips from your channel? Good. What's upon a Katamari? Wait a minute. I want it. That's a relaxing game. makes jokes too. I haven't found anyone who isn't. Yeah, the VTuber sphere is very lewd. I'm gonna be honest, I had a point in my life where I did make like a lot of lewd jokes and stuff like that, but I think I've grown out of it. I know I've grown out of it. I've just gotten older and it's not my thing anymore. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll never gain a lot of traction because I'm not the big titty waifu that wants their chatters to suck their milkers. Have you? Yeah. What do you mean, Mysterion? Huh? Say so. Say so. You don't want me to have my friend. I don't really care if people do it. Teach their own. Like, I'm not saying it's bad or I hate it. As long as you're not hurting people, do what you want. It's just not the 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 vibes that I give. This is the word I'm looking for. I also checked out until I heard you say the last sentence. That was the point. That was the catch. That was the oh. Oh, it's Queen. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't. I just saw the last little part of it. Etheria. Mostly negative. Ooh. Idol Party. That sounds like a game I need to. I'm an idol, right? No, no, I'm not. I don't sing. Singing's for cool people. Did I say something about 5 more minutes of my time and it's now been 15? I'm so bad at this. I mean, I'm good at it, but I'm bad at it. You know what I'm saying? Ba, 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 da, ba. Should we go eat dinner, chat? Should we call it there? Have we had enough chatting? Are we all chatted out? Are we all yappied? Are we yappy? Happy and yap? Are we yappy? I'm yappy. I'm yappy? Okay, we're all yappy then. I think it's food. I'll take a nice hot shower. Eating pad. Oh, get all cozy. Maybe play some Pokemon before bed. Also, DM me, okay? Alright, chat. What a great impromptu just chatting stream. The first one of many, maybe. We'll see. I had fun. I hope you had fun. It was good. I took all my stress away of feeling like I had to perform in a video game. I enjoyed it. We can play maybe games tomorrow. We'll see how I feel from the vaccine. Hopefully I'm fine. But who knows? It's a gamble. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay. This is where I say goodbye. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye. Bye-bye.